is taking like quite long. Reason I have increased the anti-aliasing 4 into 4. That's why. But 4 into 4 anti-aliasing gives you better result. It gives you very crisp, clean maps.
क्या
Yes.
सर,
Hello.
बट आपने जो लो पॉली में स्मूथिंग किया है वो वापस से थोड़ा डेंस हो गया ना वो चीज।
टेंस हो गए कहाँ पे?
मीन्स लाइक हाई पॉली जैसा हो गया ना, थोड़ा ज्यादा
ये
लूप आ गए।
नहीं, ये हाई पॉली है, लो पॉली ये नहीं, ये हाई पॉली है, ये लो पॉली है, ये
ओ।
ये लो पॉली है। तो लो पॉली हमेशा वो लो रहेगा। तो जीब्रश का मेरा मॉडल फाइनल नहीं हुआ है, इसीलिए मैंने उसको एक्सपोर्ट नहीं किया है। So like ZBrush model, I'll finish it, then I'll export it again and rebake everything. But just to show you, I just smooth the low poly by base that model we created initially with all the supporting loops. I just smooth that model and use that as my high poly. Finally, my final high poly will be my ZBrush model. Okay, because there's no confusion, right? Just to
यस।
show you how to bake it, I just use the by blocking model.
ओके।
Okay, another class. Okay. You see, like because I have increased the anti-aliasing, taking a long time, but it will bake everything. So what based on your system, you can reduce the size to 2K or 1K and bake everything. And for finally, like when you're going to export it all textures, that time you can increase the size and export it. Most painful, quickly. You see, it's like generating all these maps. Now it's generating thickness, a last final map. Yeah, baked. It baked, but you can see my overlapped parts didn't bake properly. Reason in high poly, those sections are not available, so it cannot read that, and it just simply like left those sections. See, only this section is big. But what I was talking about, if you bake it like this is a complex model, right? Zoom in, you can see there is an impression of this part on this area, right? You can see that line. So
यस सर।
it's a problem. So it's an issue. So for this kind of model, we don't bake it like this. For normal simple model, we can bake it like this. But for complex model, we cannot bake it like this. It will create problem. So we have to explode the model. Explode means we have to separate all the parts and then bake it. I'll explain that. So this is okay. Anyways, time is over. So I'll like in next class I'll explain the entire process, how to explode the model and how to bake it. By the time I'll finish my high poly also, so that we can bake it and start texturing. I'll give you basic this idea, and you can see after baking there are like few issues here and there. Reason there's this part is not able to read it. You can see map, those sections are empty,
यस।
right? Those sections are empty because of that. So uh, check, see, UV is fine, but high poly it's not there. That's why it's creating that issue. So I'll fix it. Like I have to in high poly, uh, I have to duplicate this section this side and then bake everything. I'll do that. So Control Z. it's in parts. Second. Ah, it's the low poly. Okay, I have to duplicate this and then bake it. So, so this will explain everything. So how to explode, how to bake, and everything. So do one like create your model. Make sure you create the 50% and then symmetry and UV it. Use the layout and layout it very nicely, and it will automatically layout everything and fix all the issues, any problem in your model. Then we have to let me create the high poly, finish my high poly in ZBrush. Then I'll bring the decimated model in Maya. Then I'll explode the model low poly and high poly both at the same time, and then we'll export them separately. And I know it sounds confusing right now, so I'll show that like how to do it, so then you will
Yes.
understand like what I am, because it's like first time you're doing substance, and first time you if you're going to do baking and all this thing, it will be little difficult to understand. I'll show you everything one step at a time, so you'll understand it nicely. And yeah,
Yes.
it will do. So what you do is finish your low poly model, UV it nicely, and finish your high poly, like whatever detail you want to add those details, and just keep those things ready. Keep those both the things ready. Then I'll explain how to prepare it for texturing, how to bake everything properly, how to use Substance, because Substance is a new software. So to understand Substance also it will take a little time, but it's super fast, super easy. Like if I show you, it's open, right? So I can go to layers. This is my texture. This first one is blank, empty. I'll show you like quick, easily. And it's drag drop one material, and it will read, and you can see it generates everything automatically. All the depth part become dark. All the outside part become like light, and it have like see tons of detail. I can move light and check. Right now, its baking is not correct. I'll fix it and generate everything. You can see it's not
Yes.
symmetrical, and it's like super easy and super fast. You can create a really good quality texture in this very easily. Yes, I have a couple of some recent file. Let's show you. 4 more minutes. I'll just show you quickly. Like it's very easy. It's not very difficult. It's just like a matter of understanding what you are doing, and what are these things. What is this thing? If you understand that, you can do it like super easily. All right. So I'll show you something. You can see all these layers. It's like just like Photoshop, just like Photoshop. I switch up a couple of things. You can see everything, all details are coming from a separate layer.
Yes.
Right? It's very easy, and generating texture is like become very easy, very convenient. So it's like you can see if you zoom in, you can see all the detail, grains, moss in between those cracks and everything. Can generate very easily, and based on the corners you generate moss and all those things. And if I switch off all those things, you can see my model, default model is like this. There is no detail, just a flat pillar, base texture, some metallic part, gold trims. This is like roughly created for some demonstration. Then some dirt, edge wear, some normal. You can see this styling, dirt, moss, little bit of depth, some normal map information, some cracks and all. I can make it prominent, little dirt, and then this is for some a little bit more, like little more bit more extra dirt. So it's become super easy. It create really amazing, nice quality rating on the, with the help of this. So prepare your low poly, prepare your high poly, and use that layer. Like unwrap everything separately. It's fine, but while unwrapping, use unfold 3D. It will pack your UV very nicely without any effort. Just one click, and it will be done. So make sure use that and unpack everything nicely and place your UV. So just keep those things ready. Then we'll start texturing nicely. Okay. Okay. I'll see
Yes.
you on Monday. I have it on the class now. Okay. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.